we are back. Had an internet enforced day off yesterday. Our internet provider was doing maintenance in the area. But we are back. In the next week or so, I'll probably have another day of enforced absence as we switch internet provider, so we can get some of that high-speed internet that people cherish so much. But for now, here we are, returning to Hogwarts. Where we have much to do in the newest area of the map that we've unlocked, and what is seemingly the last area of the map that we will unlock. Just turn this down for me slightly. There we go.
Deek cannot believe how many thieves you have here. Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
No,
this will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Right then. Oh yes. Yes, of course. But I wanted to explore the map further before we do that. Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Okay, so we're gonna hit it up going this way. Because I want to.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Now, I've not really been using the beasts to fly and traverse, because it felt like the broom was faster, but I'm not even sure if that's the case anymore.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo!
Easily done.
Merlin trial.
We need to change our things. That is a flipendo and a bombarder, I believe.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh.
Incendio!
Yeah, cool. Cool.
Revelio!
Ah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No, I didn't want that. I wanted...
Accio! Revelio!
Shit the bed.
Accio!
Revelio. Accio.
We need to Wingardium Leviosa them then.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
Accio.
No.
Revelio. Accio.
Around here. And here. Come along.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Easy. We want you back. And then I know there were balloons.
Revelio.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Oh yeah, we had a Inferi challenge too. So, infamous foes and trolls left in the combat.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you can find yourself...
Incendio.
Hippogriff Den.
Accio. Incendio. Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Settle yourself. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo.
Yeah, dug bugs are rather trivial once you can do their tongues. Yeah.
Always.
Accio. Incendio. Perhaps you ought to give up. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Bombarda.
That was nice. That felt like a good flow. Which you know, we've been on and off with getting. Sometimes we fight well, and at others we struggle.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be?
Flipendo! Flipendo!
There we go.
Flipendo! Merlin himself would be proud.
I mean, probably, but the thing with these Merlin trials is that for such an accomplished wizard as Merlin supposedly was, the most powerful wizard ever,
Flipendo!
these trials seem fucking pretty trivial. Greetings, Sir Boona. Popping in to say hi. Going to lurk because I have oral surgery in 4 hours. I'm doing things around the house to prepare. Happy gaming, friend. Oh, hi, Stella. Thank you for stopping in. Absolutely lurk away. Your presence, chatty or not, is greatly appreciated. And I hope the surgery goes well. This is, hopefully, fingers crossed, the beginning of the end of your worries in that regard. So yeah, I hope your morning is productive, doing the things that you need to do.
Flipendo! Arresto momentum.
Show yourself.
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Flipendo!
Now, this has become personal.
Accio! Incendio! Glaciers! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Glaciers!
Hey,
Descendo!
Protego! Ah, so
Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
these days.
Glaciers! Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo!
Back for
Leviosa! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go? No.
easy. This is supposed to be the penultimate. Yes! So fingers crossed. Hopefully it's super successful, super easy breezy. Or as easy breezy as, you know, surgery can be. Are you like a special hippogriff? Well, we don't need you, but it would have been nice. Well... Yes, corral the hippogriff. Damn you, hippogriff! Land!
Levioso!
Oh, that's a rather lovely landscape.
Levioso!
Damn it! I think we finally got you. Kind of.
Levioso!
We got there in the end.
I'll look after you.
Rescue them there beasts. Yeah, another 30 to rescue. Pardon me. You're a special one.
Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
But you guys aren't special ones, so we'll leave you be. Is that a landing platform up there?
These rocks have seen better days.
I'm pretty sure it's this way we did the thingy. It looked like it. Maybe, maybe not. But there is a treasure vault, or whatever they're called.
Revelio.
Ah. Over there. Ah, you piece of shit. Can we?
Bombarda.
Nope, it doesn't. Those cages are pretty fucking sturdy. Come on, Flutterbys. Reveal to me your secrets. In here, it looks like. Hello, cat. Lots of cats. Oh, maybe it's not there.
Revelio.
Crests. Right then, cats. Where did you run to? Ah, there's one. Hello, cat. No. And there's one.
Revelio.
Do we fly in? No. Aha.
Depulso. Accio.
Just a little bit of grave robbing. Oh, fuck you.
Depulso. Bombarda.
A little chest. I'm not sure that's the way you're meant to go in, but it's the way I've gone in.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're telling me I can't jump on this conveniently placed ledge? Again, don't think I'm supposed to. But we made it work.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. Can we get out this door? We can. We'll get the balloons and then we'll go to nighttime to get the astronomy doodad. Oh, and there's a troll down there. An abandoned camp. And a landing platform. Hey! That's what I thought. Come, let us sally forth.
Accio.
Aha! I see you. Stand and fight me.
Not
Stand and deliver.
Joe, best work out for you.
Will you hold still?
Accio.
You're no match for me. Look what you flash.
Inspiration.
Benito. Arresto momentum.
Death from above.
Expelliarmus.
Now.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
We did get there in the end. Although someone just shouting Petrificus Totalis at you over and over again does get grating. Venom. Venom.
Stop right there.
Whenever they say the voice actor for that generic NPC says that, I just always want to finish it up with
Take flight like thestrals.
criminal scum.
Too easy.
Bombarda.
Who do you think you are?
Your life ends.
Expelliarmus.
Fetch more.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Well, you'll have to do.
Ah, they hit the water and they immediately die. But we got thingy wrong because that should be Imperial.
Bombarda. Protego. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Bombarda. Stupefy. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo.
Nice! Like an individual troll on its own now seems to be pretty fucking straightforward. More challenges! do we have to go in the building?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, you say it a lot, in fact, Ignatia.
Incendio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
I don't know, bit conceited, bro. Yes, talent point. No. Yes? No, talent's there. Challengers. What have we missed? Oh, have we just not glided over the... Yeah. Another 15 trolls. Oh. Hello. Yes, we're going to pretend to stroke you. No. Did the Siamese cats that were here beforehand morph into you two? So it would seem. Some kind of serpent. The Hydra. Alright, where to next? As we slowly... Oh, so we're not allowed to climb the small jetty.
Revelio. Accio. And back out this shit cave. Come on. Ugh. Just swim, mate. Itchy nose.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I Most pleased to be.
We want you. No, yes, no, you.
Levioso! Defender!
The great spined duckbug.
Bombarda! This looks intriguing.
Prefect shirt and tie uniform.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
We know what's up your sleeve. We're going to be bringing fireflies.
Lumos. Lumos.
Come on. Damn you. Ah. I ran right past it.
That's that. Settled. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Shut up.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Do you mean there isn't enough space? No, we came up from there, methinks. So if we try down here.
Hello,
It's a
Aurora.
lock I can unlock.
Revelio.
Now then. Is this what we thought the map led to. Yes, I believe it is. Is that where we are? Was that where we were? I can't tell. Maybe not. Who knows? I think it's back towards where we came from initially when we first entered the area, but let us further explore. Oh, a merchant.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbox have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate
Yes.
your words.
Named Rohan.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. An excellent purchase. Thank you kindly for your business.
We'll sell the greens here, and the rest at our shop, just for, you know, roleplay flavour.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Is that so?
Accio! Incendiary! Glacius! Potato! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
We want you to be that. Sure.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Where is the bowl? Over there.
Depulso. Repulso!
In you go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
What are you up to now?
Well, this might be the best meal I've had.
What was that? Aha! I won't rest.
Accio!
Is that it?
Repulso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I shall defeat you no matter how. Little moon calf, far from home. Red Rod will lead us to victory! What's that? Who's there? You're the one who released Oates.
No, for God's
You
sake.
won't defeat us! This will not be another setback like Spellcroft. Hold true to our pledge.
Jesus Christ. Did I die? Oh, I died. How annoying. Well, the last checkpoint should be the finding the flue. Yeah.
The area's still clear. Excellent.
Expelliarmus!
A level 3 lock, which I imagine I'll need to do the thingy. The ancient magic shtick. Maranweem. Well, first I'm going to do these balloons. Damn it! Dodge, you fool.
Expelliarmus!
Die, do you?
Expelliarmus! Repulso!
Where'd you learn all those dark spells?
Imperio! Incendio! Glacier! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, come on.
Potato!
I'm not gonna get the 100. Annoying.
That was a close one.
Annoying.
Revelio.
Right. What we look. Oh yes, there's an ancient magic thing there.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
We want you.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Where do I start my platforming? Ah.
Reparo.
Maybe not. Not quite. Well,
Revelio. Bombarda.
I see.
Depulso. Revelio.
Ah, we found it eventually.
Depulso. That wasn't
There
so
we go.
difficult.
What are we... Exploration. Ancient magic. Ah. 7 out of 12. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go up there anyway.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh no. Perhaps not.
Depulso.
Cypher! Faux shizzle, man, nizzle. What's good, man? How you doing? How are things? No. There we go.
Depulso. Depulso.
Merlin himself will be proud.
Just chilling, eating some mac and cheese or playing Power Wash Simulator. Nice. Nice. I have yet to play a Power Wash Simulator. Though I will, because it does sound like fun. It's got that really, like... Just seems super satisfying. And zen.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Imperial. Make it your way. Bring this.
Easy. And the mac and cheese is always nice. One of those just supreme comfort foods, mac and cheese. Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Ah, some purple toads. Die, die, die. It has no right to be as fun as it is. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think you're completely right. Although I will say, like, I do love watching people on YouTube do actual, like, power washing of people's, you know, drives and stuff. Just something about it. Something about it that speaks to the inner perfectionist in all of us.
Accio. Revelio.
Well, this is one of the biggest vaults that we've been in, and still just as empty. What a noise. The backlash from Hogwarts is still great. Is it still going on? Is the Hogwarts backlash still going on? I've kind of just inured myself to it all. You know, I've just been playing it in my own little world. I know there was a young trans girl murdered or killed in the murdered in the UK. That people were then trying to say, you know, oh, it's all you people who bought Hogwarts Legacy's fault. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Trying to co-opt the murder of a young girl to this because of this, and I was just like, I think I've had enough internet for surrounding this for a good while, so I just kind of switched off.
Whoa!
Confringo! Levioso! Bingo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Ow! Not paying attention.
Levioso! Bingo! Revelio.
Hello, good people of... Where are we? Manweem? Maranweem. I've come to steal all your shit. Okay, well, before we open that then, we will go to Hogsmeade and go to our shop and sell the stuff. Everything is so political nowadays. It seems like everywhere I eat, every show I watch, every game I play pisses off some group. I'm 100% for the rights of all, but the politics is out of control in my opinion. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, mate, it's just fucking...
It is wonderful
It's hard.
to see you back here.
And it's tiring. Like, permanently feeling that there's some kind of battle that's going on. Because even if, you know, even if you're not one of those people who is offended or is so anti against the people that are offended, you just want... You want to be... You've got to almost fight for your right to be able to consume something regardless of what it may be, without there being some kind of ulterior motive. Like, you know, the majority of us use cars and particular oil from you know, Saudi Arabia, and a country that perpetuates horrendous things within its own borders and outside of its own borders. Doesn't mean I agree with any of those things. It's just, you know, I'm using oil. We can't live morally. You can't live a moral or ethical, you know, consumption lifestyle in capitalism. It just doesn't work that way. I don't know.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yes, Penny. Clearly I do. Truth. Yeah, but it's like with this. Like, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. And so are most people who are now anti-Harry Potter and anti-J.K. Rowling, and let's pretend for the moment that J.K. Rowling is anti-trans, which, for the record, I don't believe she is. But even if she is, us enjoying the world she created, or, you know, enjoying the books, or the games, or the films, or, you know, the Wizarding World Tour and all that kind of stuff, doesn't mean that you agree with everything she will ever say or has ever said. That's not what this is. It's like there are, you know, filmmakers like Roman Polanski that, you know, won Oscars after, you know, after he fled the United States on, what was it, charges of child grooming and stuff, and it's like, you know, people still, you still awarded an Oscar and people still watch his films to this day. I don't know. You just got to separate the art from the artist sometimes. And if you can't, fair enough, but that's a personal choice, not a societal one. You know, it's like, it seems like people want, you know, to be their life to be like almost they're the main character of some story that is their own life, and that's not the way it is. We all live and exist in this one world, and like you say, we've got to do our best to get along with each other, to coexist as well as we can. And of course, no one's going to agree on everything. There's going to be disagreement, and disagreement's necessary for, you know,
I've always said that travel broadens
for progression.
the mind.
If we all agreed on everything, life would be boring, and there'd be no progress. Everything would stagnate anyway. How can there be progress without someone thinking, you know, this isn't good enough, or this way of thinking's wrong, why not try it this way? You know. I don't know. Grinds my gears. You can't please all the people all the time. Exactly, and you shouldn't try to. What a milquetoast world we would live in.
Aloha Mora.
There we go, there it is. You know, as long as you're trying to, as long as you're good to people and people are good to you, that's it. That's what we should all be aiming for. Trying to leave our own little worlds slightly better place than how we found them.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Revelio.
If we can. And if we can't, then,
Wonder who lives
you know,
here.
that's okay, as long as you've tried.
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, it's just a shame what discourse has been reduced to
Revelio.
through social media. Social media is quite clearly, I think,
here?
demonstrably
A
a net
demiguise.
negative. There is no nuance to social discourse anymore. People just, you know, put themselves in little echo chambers where there's no voices of dissent. Any voices of dissent or disagreement are othered, shouted down, told that they're wrong, that they're evil. And it just leads to these really weird, like, cult-like abiding of the right way of thinking, and it just fucking nonsense. But that's what I think, anyway. We should be trying to move away from the tribalness of all these different interactions as opposed to more towards it. But here we are. My dearest Ada, I pine for you, my love. Each day we spend apart wears at my soul. We must find a way to meet soon. If we were to apparate to each other, where could we meet? I know that I am not welcome at your family's home in Maronween. I've been speaking with the Cragcroft locals lately about the increased goblin presence here by the shore. They say Ranrock's loyalists may be seeking remnants of work left behind by a legendary wizard who lived here long ago, a man from the east like me. This intrigued me. Apparently he had some secret work in the nearby mountain. It sounds as though this could be a perfect meeting space for us. I have an idea. This Thursday evening at dusk, we apparate to the western side of the mountain. Aim for one of the vaults that the locals use to store their valuables. We should be safe from prying eyes there. It feels like only yesterday that we finished Hogwarts together, two children with stars in their eyes and love in their hearts. Promise me that we will rediscover those stars in our eyes and forever protect that love in our hearts. My love always, Tarek. Oh. My dearest Ada, first, I must know, are you all right? What a disaster our rendezvous was. I am truly sorry for all of this. It was wonderful to see you in person after all this time. I just cannot believe how quickly those foul goblin loyalists became aware of our presence and set upon us. They seem to possess some kind of dark magic that I do not understand. It is a relief that you were able to disapparate quickly. I stayed and dealt with as many as I could, but left soon after. Why have these goblins taken over this area? What is it they are looking for? I know one thing. Soon no one will be safe here. My love, we spoke briefly of eloping. Have you given any more thought to it? It seems as if the time for such drastic action may be approaching. We must go somewhere new, so that we might start fresh. I have heard of small magical communities in Norway, some in Spain as well. I care not where we go, as long as I am with you. Send your response with the fastest owl. I must know that you are all right, and I must know whether you are ready, and truly willing to elope. My love always, Tarek. So on a positive note, how is Hogwarts now that you've gotten some time in it? I love it, mate. I think it's outstanding. I think I was always going to being like a Hogwarts, well, a Harry Potter super fan. You know, it was always going to existing in this world was always going to be great, whether the game was good or not. The world they've built is brilliant. You know, they've put a lot into the little details, and it's fun existing in it and exploring in it. But the gameplay is also really good. The combat, I think, is really fun. Some of the open world stuff is very, you know, or can become very one note, very busy workish. But that's most open worlds, to be honest. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I'd say on a more objective scale, it's kind of like, you know, an 8 out of 10 around that. But personally, it's like a 10. It's easily a 10, just because I get to be in this world that I love, that I've been waiting to do for, God, 20 odd years. February 1890. We have made our decision. We will be eloping this coming Monday. I've been in contact with a kindly old witch in Oslo who's agreed to give Tarek an apprenticeship. She'll be grateful for my knowledge of wandwoods as well. We will be able to start anew. I shall miss my family, but my leaving is their fault, not mine. They refused to accept Tarek for his background, and therefore they refused me. I shall leave a note. They can know that I've left and that I am happy elsewhere with the love of my life. The stirrings of goblin loyalists, not to mention poachers and ashwinders, have made this place unsafe. I hope my family leaves eventually as well. Either way, we, Tarek and I, will finally be far away. I have not told Tarek yet, but I am with child. I will wait until we are safe and then tell him the happy news. I cannot dare believe it. I will soon have a daughter or son of my own, a baby to raise with Tarek, safe in our new home. Perhaps one day, when they are of age, they will attend Hogwarts and bring our little family full circle. I am hopeful. The next journal entry I write will likely be from Norway. Goodbye, Marunween. You will always be in my heart. No.
Revelio.
Can we blow it up? Oh, we can blow up the others, but not the massive one.
Revelio. Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
I'd like to ask you a bit about Marunween, if you don't mind.
Of course. Lived here for years. Lovely, peaceful place to settle in.
Have you heard rumours about dark witches or wizards lurking nearby?
Try to avoid them when I can. Nasty lot, Rookwood's crew. However, I did see a poacher not too long ago. Not good for business. Not good at all.
No.
I'd like to learn a bit about you, sir, if you don't mind.
Well, how charming. No one ever asks about me. Been in Marunween since I left Hogwarts. I did some work with the Ministry as a young man. A confidential project. Had to do with the usage of mandrakes. As weapons, believe it or not. Went through enough cotton wool in my ears to fill a cauldron. But after a time, I sought a quieter life. Set up shop here, selling my wares. I am always content among my plants.
What can you tell me about your shop?
I sell plants and their byproducts here. Herbology was always my passion, even as a young Hufflepuff at Hogwarts.
I've met some interesting students in Hufflepuff. Hard-working lot, I gather.
We are indeed. Glad to know our
Stereotype!
Still
It's a
stands
stereotype!
strong.
What do you have for sale?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? I hope this serves you well in all of your future herbological ventures. Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Oh, I thought that was like an interactable spot, but it's not. It's just sunlight. It's a spot of sunlight.
Revelio.
May I have a moment of your time?
You may, Marianne Moffat.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular Derrickle.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear
yes.
when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino Derrickle known as Gwynaira. She's a local lady, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the Diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the Diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other Diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the Dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the Diricals lolling about.
You'll see the den when you
I'll
see
keep
all
an
the
eye
things
out for a
living in the
large
den.
white Dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
Is this a Scottish accent? It is
Be
indeed
prepared to
a
chase her.
Scottish accent.
I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
And actually one of the better Scottish accents in the game so far.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Oh yeah, we definitely been in there.
Could have missed Moffat looking out for those poor dear. Revelio.
Well,
Incendio! Revelio.
yeah, it is the one that we went to earlier. Yeah, I've been trying to train my ear for various accents that are not local to me. Yeah, that is indeed a Scottish accent. One of the softer Scottish accents.
Imperial.
Release me!
Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Levioso!
Defendo. Levioso. Cabalso.
We have used the wrong. You should be you. Glasgow is hard for me to understand. Yeah, the Glaswegian accent is very strong. From Glasgow. I'm a fan of the differing Scottish accents, though.
This is the Dirical den. But Miss Moffat said appears at night.
Well, it is night. The stars are out, mate.
Revelio.
Or is it not nightly enough?
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Revelio.
There she is.
Leviosa.
Ah, wrong one, mate.
Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know.
Yeah, pretty tempted to just keep this Dirical in my vivarium rather than give it to this lady. who does seem more concerned with the feathers than the bird.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding...
Hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
Ah, not too bad, if you know what you're doing.
Don't be so humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she picks your eyes out.
Well, I say. I see, I see.
Revelio.
I do declare.
Could it...
Now, please tell me I'm not the only one that sees the Nightmare Before Christmas Swirly Hill. There we go.
That's that. Settled.
Let's see if there's any shiny jobberknolls. Twould seem not. No trolls, no wizards. Banber? Bainber? Banber or Bainber? And that must be Cragcroft.
Confringo!
Ah, you bitch! Well, I've fucked that, so...
Confringo! Bombarder!
I did so well against the other troll.
Revelio!
Wait. I can't help but hear potato instead of potato. I know, Dom's ruined it for me. Potato! I'm sure he's done it deliberately.
Aloha Mora!
Potato. My diary entry by member dash wonders. Excuse me. It has been a fortnight since Rookwood banished me to this cursed manor to act as his lookout. I am inclined to think this is a punishment of some sort. Why else would he send me to watch over this tedious hamlet with only the company of the dead? Since I've arrived, I've been unable to clear the eerie mist that pervades the rooms of this overgrown shack. The worst part of the place is the cellar, filled with corpses. They've been sealed in here for at least a year, preserved somehow. How they died I do not know, but the longer I spend in this place, the stranger I feel. My thoughts are becoming addled. More than once I've considered using dark magic to raise the bodies in the cellar. For company, for sport. Perhaps I shall retire now to think it over. Perhaps I won't be alone for much longer. Fun.
Wonder who lives here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio!
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Could be both. Might be neither.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Oh yeah, we need to go back to the other place and search for a fucking demiguise statue in that one. Let us do that now. Yes, demiguise, travel to Marunweem.
Revelio!
There you are. Don't mind me. Just taking shit that I'm sure you don't want or need. But if you do, it's not going to stop me taking it
Can't
either.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright, how many? I think we've got 10 of the demi-guys. Yeah, 10. So we need 3 more, and we'll be able to get Alohomora level 3.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
My delirious Harriet. Lovely to receive your letter. Lovely letter. Just lovely. The house is a bit of a mess at the moment. Why are the walls moving? The children see it too. Leanna and I have decided that we must all stay in the cellar for now, because of the clouds in the foyer. She says she would write to you, but she can't seem to hold a quill. Did I mention that your letter was lovely? If I can find Archimedes, I'll send him on his way with this letter. Been ages since I've seen the old owl, but we cannot seem to rid ourselves of the large snowy bat squawking about the place. Odd. Where are my shoes? Lowen. Dear Lowen, I hope you're well, dear brother. It was good to receive your last letter and hear news of your family, especially your clever wife. Leanna's latest experiments in potion making sound fascinating, to say the least. I've never heard of using liquid mercury in a perpetual cloud potion before. I will say, however, that the billows of vapour you described wafting through the house seem worrisome. Is Leanna sure that her work is safe? Oh, listen to me going on. I was never the one good at potions, was I? I miss you all dearly, and look forward to our summer holiday by the sea. With love, Harriet. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't seem particularly safe. Oh.
Confringo.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
Any more
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
instruments that we will be adding, or...?
Revelio. Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years.
Great name as well.
He's a lovely
Rococo.
company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse. Filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
You did just
Henrietta's
say
hideaway is treacherous enough, but add Ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
Gear, but all your gear is shit.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Cat. That's a pretty significant, you know, morning constitutional. Fair play. Neaselden.
Revelio.
But none of them are special Neasels.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
But I suppose we can sell them. Come on, let's go get the balloons.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio.
Very slow. Oh no, we still have 8 more to go. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're getting there.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Or is this the... No. I was wondering if that's where the treasure map was pointing us, but I don't think it is. Life progress. Just filled a whole bin bag of clothes today. Nice! And you're donating them as well. Which is another great thing to do. So well done you.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Ba, ba, ba. Damn it.
Revelio.
We need to stand you on your end, I think.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Then where? Where do we put you?
Abandoned.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ugh, gonna sneeze. Itchy nose. Itchy nose, gonna make me sneeze. Oh, it just passed. You suck. Is it in there then that it wants me to... Nah, it can't be. It can be. It cannot be.
Revelio.
Yeah, the only place that kind of makes sense is where it is.
Flipendo.
Right, we'll go downstairs and sort out this shit first then.
Revelio.
No, we won't. Ah, damn it. Itchy nose and Italian superstitions means you're going to get into a fight. Prepare your potato. Ah, I did not know that.
Who lived here, I wonder?
We know who lived here. Henrietta whatever her face is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Damn it. Yeah, I got no idea where the fuck how we're meant to do this. So let's just fucking cheat.
NANI?!
Oh, Fan, how you doing, man? Thank you for giving my heart a squeeze.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good, mate. Thank you for asking. I'm doing rather good.
Revelio.
Nah. I wanted to do the... search the bag. Well, Stella, you got much going on today, Fan?
That wasn't too hard.
Do, 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 do. So yeah, looks
Revelio.
like, we won't be going down to the basement and finding the Niffler anytime soon.
Incendio.
Oh, kiss lips.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, more.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Well, you can't because I'm not in the basement yet. I can't get there. I need. Oh, it's not. It's a different person. I see. It's a different place.
Incendio.
Ah, balls.
I know you don't fall.
Let's play Freddy, shall we?
Let's see you survive that heat.
This is your best friend.
Fucking prick.
Levioso. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Perfect. Nothing special. Gonna have a late breakfast, do some cleaning, and stream later. Nice, mate. Nice and chilled. What you doing breakfast wise?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
You're gonna make me push it up the hill. Oh, yes you are.
Depulso.
Can we get it up there?
Bombarda.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Depulso.
Whee!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Frosted flakes and coffee. Nice. I do like a good bowl of cereal. I think it's the nostalgia of having lots of cereal as a child and being. It's just nice. It's just nice. You might say you're a special one.
Levioso.
Come back here, you cheeky sod.